I've been over here looking for a new place to live, essentially. And I went to go see an apartment today, guys. And, you know, I saw the pictures and stuff and I thought, oh, okay, it has all the things I want, you know, not bad, looks okay. Not a horrendous price, I guess, is okay. I go to check it out, guys. It looked like shit. I was like, this place is up for grabs and it looks like this? You would think if you're trying to sell someone on the idea of renting from you, that you would at least put in the effort to keep it clean. Apparently not, but I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna do it. So, needless to say, I'm not going with that place. But I don't know, I'm kind of annoyed because like I feel like I wasted my whole day just traveling to see this apartment, and then when I finally went there and I saw it, I was so disappointed, guys. I think the best way I could describe it was kind of like, you know, when you go and you see like these commercials on TV where it's like, look at the this hamburger or like this, you know, fast food restaurant item here, and then when you go to the restaurant and you order the same thing, it looks like nothing like the thing that you saw on TV or in the advertisement because it just looks like shit, or it looks like a half squished thing. That's what it looked like. It had filters on that. Oh my god, imagine. There's only so much you can come up with in pictures, and I knew the place was gonna be outdated looking, right? Like I wasn't so worried about the looks. I was more worried about, can I imagine myself living there? You know, what kind of condition is the place in? You know, is it safe for me to live here? Like, these are the questions I'm asking, and when I walked in there, I was like, man, I feel like at any moment something here can fall apart and I can just bust my ass on something. You know, it wasn't a Happy Meal, it was a Happy Meal at home. It just wasn't the same, man. I don't know. But it just shows the importance of going to check out a place yourself, I guess. Sometimes when things look too good, it's sussy. Well, the thing is, it didn't even look that good. I thought, oh, this is probably available because, you know, it's old, it's dated. The you know, the countertops and stuff, they were kind of dated looking. I'm like, oh, it's probably like 70s, 60s, you know, countertops. I don't care about that. But when I got in there and I started messing around with the drawers and was looking around stuff, and then it happened. I saw not one, two dead spiders in the bathtub. That for me was like the line in the sand. I don't know. I saw that and was like, holy shit, they're gonna show the apartment looking like this? You want how much for that deposit? That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. I mean, here's the thing, like, I know it seems like kind of petty and dumb. It wasn't even just that. It was literally around the whole apartment. It looked like someone left the back door, cause they had like a glass door, right? And it looked like someone left the glass door open and just let the wind blow in all the leaves and dust and creepy crawlies, just let them right in, like overnight. That's what it looked like. You know when it's like raining and then you go out to check on your car and you realize, oh crap, I left the window open, right? And it rains like in your car. Like that's what it looked like in that apartment. But the rain wasn't inside, but it just had that like weird feel to it. And there was this other lady who was there for the showing and she was looking at it too. And I said, yeah, I wonder what's wrong with it. She's like, yeah, me too. And when I turned the corner, we passed by each other and I said, oh, I think this place is haunted. And she looked at me and started laughing. She was dying. She was like, wow. She kind of made this face like, oh shit, maybe I should leave. Like, I was like, yeah, me too. Let's go. I did not feel comfortable opening all the drawers in that kitchen, guys. Like, I literally like slowly opened them because I half expected a jump scare of like a dead mouse or something. If I feel like I need to brace myself to open up the cabinets, there's a problem. Crazy. Are they just wishing to get desperate renters? Well, if they get desperate renters, they're gonna have a desperate time trying to get that renter out because they're gonna be like, hell no, I'm not paying for this. You crazy. And you know, I talked to some of the neighbors that were over there and I found out that the different buildings were owned by different people. So like, you couldn't even be sure that the rules you were adhering to were applicable to the other people on the property. So like, for example, on the advertisement, they said no dogs, and I was offended, but I was like, you know what, maybe I sneak in, you know, hopefully they don't notice, right? So they said no dogs, and I go onto the property and I see this one guy walk out with two big ass huskies, and I'm like, I thought they said no dogs. What the hell is this? And then I talked to one of the neighbors who happened to be passing by. I asked her a couple questions. She's like, yeah, you know, the people downstairs from me, I think you know, the people who own that unit is like different from the people upstairs. I'm like, what? It's the same building. What are you talking about? I mean, I literally traveled an hour and a half taking like trains and buses to get there, because the thing is, I don't have like an extra car, right? So when I went over there and I saw that like it looked like shit, I was pissed. You can keep your spider graveyard. Yeah, so this, sorry, I'm kind of venting a little bit, guys, but that shit pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I literally wasted so much time going over there because I really thought this could be the next place I live. And then I go in there and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, it's been tough. You know, I've been like really struggling to like get through everything and, you know, thrive in life at all, or even in general, and to just waste my time like that. Like, do you know how many videos I could have edited in that time? You know how much shit I could have done in that time? You know how much stuff for stream I could have prepared during that time? Come on. I felt like my time was not respected when I went to go visit that place. Yeah, so I'm a little salty, to say the least.